I get it. I'm not dressed appropriately for a Nightmare on Elm Street review, but see, I wanted to have different outfits every review, and I don't have much Freddy Krueger shirts. Well, guys, today we're going to be reviewing Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors, and this is the best Nightmare on Elm Street sequel to me. This is the best adaptation of Freddy Krueger that we have put to screen. He's perfectly scary, and he's perfectly goofy and comedic. It's actually just a perfect performance overall. It's balanced so well, and it fits the tone of this movie very well. Now, I can get back by some of the cheesiest stuff in this movie, because this movie is pretty cheesy overall, but the style of it is really cool. And having it take place in like this insane asylum is actually a really, really cool idea for a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. And it was really cool way how to see Freddy Krueger go into the dreams. It was seeing the final girl, Nancy, come back and go and help these dream warriors, these people. And I gotta say, the character development here is actually really good for a horror movie. Usually in a horror movie, you don't get too much character development, let alone a group of people that have character development. You're kind of just there to see it, usually like in Abigail. I don't know if you guys remember that movie from last year. That's how they usually are. That's how they usually depict groups of characters. But in here, in A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, they do actually a genuinely great job. And every single one of these actors, their chemistry together works very well. It's really hard, because I did rewatch this before I did this review, and I found a new appreciation for it because of how much I enjoyed it. The setting of the Freddy Krueger, like the boiler room, and just the tone, the setting of the movie just feels so Freddy Krueger. And it's just awesome. I absolutely love it. Every single actor in here has great chemistry. The acting is so good. They all come together. When they go back to the house, that was in the first movie, and they're like smashing through mirrors, just the visual style. And I gotta praise this franchise for its visual style. This one just is so much superior to its original counterpart. I honestly think this is just as good as the original. You could ask me tomorrow and say, hey, Thane, what is your favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie? I'd say Dream Warriors. Then ask me the next day. Guess what I'd say? I'd say the original. It is that close to being a damn near perfect sequel. Usually I don't have a struggle putting this in second place. But now, because I've rewatched it and I found that new appreciation for it, how it's delivered, I actually have troubles now, like figuring out if this is my favorite or it's better than the original. But it's a damn near perfect sequel, and which only makes the ending pack more of a punch. If you guys don't know, Nancy does die sacrificing herself, and Freddy getting the upper hand. And I think the emotional weight actually works, and it's played off in a way I don't think any horror movies can do well enough nowadays. Like, this was way ahead of its time. People might disagree that the effects might be wonky, but I'm sorry, this is way ahead of its time. I don't care what you say. The effects were awesome. Freddy Krueger coming out of the freaking TV, his puns, while all of them are mostly dog shit.
This is it, Jennifer. Your big breaking TV. From the prime time, bitch.
Come on. Yeah, I absolutely love this movie, guys. I think it's actually a great sequel. And that's unfortunate saying that. The reason why I say it's unfortunate is because the other sequels we're about to cover, oh my god, they're just atrocious. Atrocious. Oh. This movie, though, is probably one of the best Freddy Krueger sequels. This is superior, like, Freddy Krueger. If they can make more Freddy Krueger projects like this, where they're more exploring the world of Freddy Krueger and still keeping the new, fresh ideas for it, which they do kind of give new ideas to it, to the franchise. But I gotta say, they just fall flat in like the Dream Master, like these in Dream Child. They tried doing something new, but it didn't quite hit. But I appreciate the attempt, but they just didn't hit as well as this one did. You get great characters, you get the movies pre-paced well, the directing, the visual style. It's a perfect sequel, guys. Deserving it, the Golden TV. So, I really, really loved this movie. I have a hard time not putting this in number one, but I still think this is my second favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I do like this movie though, and it is just as good as the original. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you for editing my video, Carson, and I can't wait for the next one. Peace.